stinkingcutecards.com, and I have the third of March's Take Three cards. And the stamp set I've chosen to feature this month is the Butterfly Brilliance. And this is a stamp set that will be carried over in the new 21-22 idea book and catalog. And currently we are promoting it along with some exclusive designer paper that will not be in the new catalog, but these are available just now here while supplies last here in March and hopefully April as well, but get them before they're gone. It is beautiful. They're springy, they're fun, and they coordinate very well with the stamp set as well as the coordinating dies. The dies that are featured with this one have a nice big outline, which will die cut all of those, as well as individual detailed dies that coordinate very well with this one. So a lot of fun. This is a neat little stamp set, and I've had a lot of fun playing with this one. So let's go ahead and put together the third card here. Terracotta Tile was the featured color, and this was the little cheat sheet, the little color coach that those that are in the Rewards Club got for participating. So Terracotta Tile card base, we are going to go ahead and use the Pool Party as well as, let's see what we say, the Bumblebee. So those are kind of fun. So, all right. So what I did with my stamp, I purchased another one. So for $17, I ordered 2 of these, and it's the price of a couple of Starbucks lattes, and I have got so much use out of the stamp set. So not only am I able to use it as a full background stamp on my Stamparatus, I went ahead and cut up the last one. This one, the second one, I went ahead and cut up, cut those out so that I have, let's see here, 6 individual butterfly stamps. So let's go ahead and play with this one. So using a scrap of white, let me just grab one of those, scrap of white, we are going to stamp our butterfly on a scrap of white using Memento here. And one of these bigger ones, I like bigger stamps. I have a tendency to ink them up upside down. I think it just gives a better coverage. All right, so let's just stamp that. Okay, and then using the die cutting machine and this big die, I can cut that image out specifically. Okay, so I've got that one already done for you, and it is right here. So now I use some fun blends to get a nice little image here. We don't have a terracotta tile blend. I think the reason being is the dark Calypso Coral looks remarkably like terracotta tile, and so I think it would be just probably overkill if we had a blend in that color. So we're using the Calypso Coral for the terracotta tile, and it does a really nice job of making that work. Same thing, we don't have one in the Bumblebee because, again, the dark Daffodil Delight is very similar to the Bumblebee. So don't panic if you don't have, if you feel like, oh, I don't have that color, we can make those work. All right, and then I just use some of the Balmy Blue just because I thought it would be kind of fun to pull in some blue. I have Pool Party. Now, what I did was I went ahead and I don't want this whole butterfly. I just wanted a portion of the butterfly. So what we're going to do is, let me finish coloring this in. And again, you can do a better job of shading and getting it to look real nice, but I just wanted, so I used the designer paper that is in that sneak peek. I think it's called Butterfly Brilliance. I'm not positive about that. I'd have to get that for you. I forgot to check that before I came on here. I'm going to add that to the bottom of my cardstock, and I have a little strip of the black, again to feature, just add that right here. Okay, And I loved the images on the blossoms in bloom. I chose to use the happy birthday, and we're going to ink that up with a memento and stamp that right above the, there we go. I chose to use the gray baker's twine from the Father's Day set in the spring catalog, the Well Suited baker's twine. It just looked really nice with this, and it was more subtle than just a plain black. So I thought I would use the basic gray here. It looks real nice. Okay. All right. So then what I did was I glued my butterfly onto my paper. And let's do that. And what I did was I just chose to go right about here. And then from the back side, I'm just going to use a scissors to trim off the excess. And I'll go back and color in a few more of those images that need coloring. Okay. All right. All right, then we're going to go ahead and layer that on the white to the pool party. The pool party to the terracotta. And then on the inside, we used the wishing you every happiness that this special day will bring. And that is in black. And stamp the butterfly. And again, you can color that in with the blends. Layer that on the pool party, and that goes on the inside of the card. Now, I do have some rhinestones here, and I just went to the dollar store and got a cheap black permanent marker, and I'm going to be adding that to the, one goes there, one goes here, and let's put one right about here. So that is the third card using the Butterfly Brilliance. It's real quick and cute and simple and just a fun way to use this stamp set. So if you need more information about the Rewards Club, visit my website at stinkingcutecards.com. Thanks.